Now let us study about your Python dictionary methods. So we have already seen what is dictionary, right? So dictionary, now we shall let us know like what are the different methods which are available in the dictionary. These are the inbuilt functions which are there. Okay. Now when I say clear is also a method which is there in the dictionary, which will remove all the items from the dictionary. Okay. And when it comes to your copy function or a method, it is gonna return a copy of that particular dictionary. And then we have one more method, that is items. Okay. So when items refers to, it is gonna return a new view of dictionary items, that is the key value pair. And then coming back to the next one, that is keys. So what does your keys function is gonna do? Your keys function is gonna return a new view of a dictionary keys. Okay. And then coming back to your another function, that is values, it is gonna return a new view of a dictionary values again. And then pop item, you people have already studied about the push and pop, right? Push and pop operations in your data structures. So the pop item is gonna remove and return element from the dictionary. And then coming back to your pop, it removes and returns elements having given key. So that is the difference between your pop item and a pop function. And then the last one, that is that is dictionary function. So it is a constructor used to create a dictionary. Okay. And another one, that is from keys. So what does your from keys do is, it is gonna create a new dictionary from the given sequence of elements with a value provided by the user. Then coming back to the next method, that is update. So what does your update gonna do? It is gonna update the dictionary with the elements from the another dictionary object. Yeah. Then yeah. So we shall just see to a let's look into a syllabus. Okay. Okay. Just a second. So we have seen the different methods right now. Now what we are gonna do is, next is, here we have some script, that is Python script to remove a key from the dictionary. So if key in dictionary, what it is gonna do, it is gonna delete that particular dictionary with a key, else it is gonna print as key not found. Okay. Now okay. So let us see a critical comparison between your tuples and list. So the first thing, the comparison which they have done between your tuples and list. So the basic difference, we all already know that tuples are immutable and lists are mutable, right? That is, your tuples data cannot be updated, whereas your list data can be updated. And tuples are always enclosed in square brackets, whereas your lists are always enclosed in your parentheses. And then the syntax you can just look up over there. You are able to see the screen. And the list week days, this is nothing but your tuple, and tup weekdays is nothing but your your list weekdays is nothing but your list, and your top weekdays is nothing but your parent tuple. Okay, as discussed that lists are always enclosed in the square brackets and tuples are always enclosed in the parentheses, and tuples uses or to bind the elements, whereas list uses square brackets to bind the elements. That is nothing but enclosement of the elements, what they have spoken about. Okay, then coming back to the next difference, that is mutability versus your immutability. The tuple is a list which cannot be edited once it is created, and the tuple data is immutable. That is, we cannot update or delete certain elements. Okay, and tuples that contain immutable elements can be used as a key for a dictionary. With list, this is not possible, because in list we can update the value or delete the value, but whereas when it comes to your tuple, they can be referenced as in a key, and that would which would keep those particular elements as a static one. And then coming back to your functionality, so there are more functions which are associated with a list and then with a tuple. So you can do insert and pop operations, removing and sorting elements in the list with a built-in functions. So we have all seen many built-in functions, right? So using them we can perform the operations on the list, but whereas when it comes to your tuple we cannot do that. Okay, and since tuples are immutable, iterating through the tuple is faster than iterating through the list. Then another comparison is like where to use tuple and list. So if you need elements in the collection that can be altered anytime, like there are two different scenarios wherein your data is static or it should not be changed at all. In such cases, you are supposed to use your tuple, but there are scenarios where your data needs to be updated sometimes, or sometimes your data can be added or deleted. In those such moments, what happens, you're gonna use your list. And then coming to the last one, that is we generally use tuple for heterogeneous, that is different data types, and lists of homogeneous data types. So that was about the comparison between your tuples and lists. Hopefully you all are clear with a critical comparison between your tuples and list. So we have discussed many points about your dictionary and methods. So that was about your dictionaries. And okay.